Peace, cyberspace, whistle. All right, tis Mars Day, so I'm going to be checking in with all palaces. All right, Mars Day, as in March 8th, 2022. Checking in with the Palace of Coin at this time. So not only for sun signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricornicus, we're also talking about Venus, all right, Saturn. We're talking about second house, sixth house, 10th house teams, okay? If you're more concerned with materialism at this time, building, right, work, structure, health, right, your status, legacy, whatever, okay, being comfortable, okay, your personal values and possessions is the place to be, or you feel that in your energy, whatever, okay? So let's talk about it. Palace of Coins, let's get one card. What's the overall vibe for the Palace of Coin, okay? All right, making one's own luck. All right, so receiving here. Receiving energy here. Ooh, and action taking here. This feels rather youthful here. It feels like a new lease on life type vibe, like feeling young again. I'm getting like fountain of youth vibes. It's for whatever it's hitting for, there's youthfulness around this, like, what do you call that? Like, it feels like, is it yuppie or guppy? Yuppie energy? I don't know, like fresh, you know, whether you've been around this situation before, it feels something's revitalized around this. We have the clover here, like, okay, this is it, you know what I'm saying? And it feels like two things, you know, a positive and a negative, a yin and a yang, whatever it's hitting for, okay, something being established here with two things. There's an invitation here, and this is cutting off the past to some degree. This is like a new lease. It feels strongly correlated to, you know, earth things like business or whatever, but again, there's like some kind of like revitalizing aspect around this, okay? So what's going on? Tell me what's going on in the Palace of Coins, all right? Tell me what's going on in the Palace of Coin. So what's happening is Hangman, a new perspective here. It feels like, you know, you could be in like the same job, the same position, whatever it is that you do. However, there's like an expanded awareness around this after some the Hangman is about choosing to sacrifice, and in this instance, I do feel like it's time in the way that time is money. So it's like, okay, although I feel like I won't be making money because I'm not working right now, I need to take a step back and like contemplate on what I'm missing here, okay? And it feels like there's an awareness now, like, okay, all right, now I'm ready to go. I'm ready to expand. I do feel like time's up, or it's just about to be. Okay, Hangman, all right? Yeah, possibly something didn't work out. Like, it broke my heart. This was hard to deal with, but again, it feels very much recharged. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. What's behind this? Six of Cups? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Like, now it's time to invest. Like, it very much feels like, okay, that situation didn't work. I'm not working with that person anymore. That business venture, the way that I was doing it didn't work, but that doesn't mean that I'm out of this business. Like, that just means that that way didn't work. All right, and I feel recharged. Like, okay, let's get it. All right. So, what's central to this right now? What is central to this right now? This awareness. Again, it's mostly about taking time out to gain, you know, more insight to how to, like, okay, what do I need to sacrifice? What's going on? Am I getting in my own way? So 10 of Wands right now, there's, you know, a lot of things going on. It feels like, you know, things may have piled up during this time of introspection. 10 of Wands, like a lot of responsibilities. I just got due diligence, overworking, everything's all on my plate. However, I do feel like there's an awareness. There's strong fire here, so the Palace of Wands can be significant that they had a dope ass message. All right, and it is about partnership too. But there's strong Sagittarius here. All right, so wherever you have Sagittarius, and that is about experience, more wisdom, friendship to a certain degree, like going out there and shaking hands, meeting people, travel, whatever, right? Six of Wands reverse. Again, something, because it was not successful, like it feels like it was authentic in that now I have to carry this on my own. But with this Page of Cups and this Chariot, it feels like there's going to be an invitation here to partnership, to lessen the load. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Nine of Wands. All right, so strong Sagittarius, okay? There's pushing through. This person is not giving up. There's a strong determination about this, like to make one's own way. I feel like at this time there's still difficulty, like, and it does feel, I'm getting strong business vibes. This could just be like your path in general. All right, with what you feel that you were meant to do. I don't know. It's both. But Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This is about moving past stagnancy. Like, I won't allow stagnancy to get me, like, keep me down. Like, it feels like a way to try to keep moving, to keep going. And this is very difficult. Energetically hard. Tell me more about this Hangman. Yeah, there's a blockage. So it feels like some type of community, some type of friendship circle, something like that was a blockage. And it could be, you know, I don't know, I get like working, doing something for the community, and like freeing oneself from like some kind of martyrdom or obligation to a community, like keeping me stuck. Like, okay, I wanted to take my friends with me, this community or whatever, but at this time, like trying to do that is holding me down. So I got to like get it for myself to a certain degree and then see what happens. And, you know, it's still a lot. It's still a lot, right? Seven of Pentacles. It could be lack of investment from a particular community, possibly the one that you wanted to assist, or this friendship circle that you wanted to assist. But Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. There is absolutely standing ground. Like, listen, I'm going to, like, and this is like a work group, a job, a particular job, Three of Pentacles, that is respectable, equal in skill set. All right. Not that you all do the same thing, but are all qualified to work together and carry your own workload or whatever the situation is. And Four of Wands, like a strong spiritual foundation here. Could be a spiritual practice here, or something to do with wisdom, philosophy, teaching, or something like that. Could be a teacher or something like that. I just got travel agent, so there's something about travel here or something like that. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups in reverse. Like, you know, this could be, you know, ups and downs and moods right now through this change. But I do feel they're stable. Although this is hard, and you probably could use more resources, more money or whatever, there's a King of Pentacles. There's stability. Either that's you or something is in alignment for it. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. And this does represent to me like dropping one wand. Like, okay, listen, I can't carry this on my back anymore. So from 10 to 9, like, all right, I can keep going by myself. Like, now that I dropped that wand, and I'm leaving this behind, and I got this one wand, this Ace of Wands, like, now I can, you know, now I feel more free to move about. dropping this load or feeling like I gotta, you know, assist or carry something. I gotta focus on self. There's a strong focus on self here. Wow, the Hangman again. Like, so that's like, to me, that's like reiterating. Yeah, like, I just feel like a breath of fresh air, or like pressure up off the chest, off the lungs, or something like that. Okay, like, all right, now that that friendship circle is gone, this community or whatever it is that was blocking, something was blocking me. Could be a particular friend or something like that. Family member, even with the Three of Cups. Could be a family member. Don't have to be something in the community close to home that was once celebrated or once fun or something like that. Is in some way there was imprisonment around that. And now that that wand has been dropped from 10 to 9, it's like, okay, now even more awareness. Okay, now I'm seeing that I'm happier. 9 of Cups, you know what I'm saying? I'm more fulfilled. King of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords reverse. You may know that this may not make somebody happy. Magician in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like whatever it was that you were linked to, it was so heavy because they were rather codependent when it comes to material and emotional support. Although they made it possibly look like they were stable, they could make it look like they were stable, that they were emotionally sound. But for real, like, you knew intimately, like, it wasn't that way. And it feels like dropping that vibe, you know, frees up more space for you to do what you have to do, to expand, to go the distance. All right, tell me more about this 9 of Wands. So that, again, like I said, that's like moving forward no matter what. Like, I'm gonna, all right, like now I can, you know, this is still hard, but at least I don't have that monkey on my back or something like that. Yeah, it was painful. I don't know. Something here is very painful around the work situation. It feels very much like work and like close community or close friend situation that is just not working. It just wasn't working. Okay, it was a blockage here. And it's because of whoever it was, their inability, unwillingness to change in some way. Tower card, change something about themselves, all right? And it's like, okay, well, I can't carry this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough. So now that I see that, now that it's about my own happiness, all right, and it's not easy. 10 of Swords, very painful, overbearing, you know, very difficult. Could be a strong family member situation here, like a family business or something like that. And it kind of feels like maybe you are the one still in the family business, but in some way there's a separation, or a friend that is like family. I don't know. But this is very difficult, a very difficult transition to not be able to work together with something anymore. All right. But wow. Going through this Temperance card here with the 8 of Wands, wow. It's like, you know, with the 8 of Wands and the Devil, like, you've been getting like all types of signs, symbols, energy, like, yo, you are attached to something that is just lower desire, yours and or theirs. You know what I'm saying? You know, we could, you know, it could be difficult to realize that we're just as attached to somebody's toxic as, you know, they are to their own. There's some type of resonance there if you're linked up to it, right? And it's like, all right, boom, going through this time, this Temperance card, more Sagittarius energy for me. I mean, you know, it could be, well, I should say, you know, I'm seeing the Hangman as Sagittarius. Most see it as Pisces. This is Sagittarius, the Temperance card, but I see the Hangman more as like Sagittarius for me. Could be Piscean too, as far as, you know, your spirituality, your idealism, as far as, you know, your manifestations and things like that, and be willing to sacrifice for it. What needs to be sacrificed, not being some kind of martyr, as it kind of felt like this situation was. Like, well, I gotta suffer for this person, place, or thing. Like, I got to, but you don't. All right, and that brings in balance, harmony, the ultimate partnership, 7th house things, you know what I'm saying? A brand new opportunity here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, like, this is like brand new creative passion. Like, I love doing what I do. I love working on this team. I love working together, like that type of vibe here. And, you know, I feel like it would be like a good trade-off, a great reward, considering just how, you know, difficult this was to let go of. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, you know, but it was some type of you know, attachment, low vibe attachment going on with that devil card. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? The heart. All right, so follow your heart, listen to your heart. You know what I'm saying? Happiness, okay, is going to come from this situation, possibly romance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely, romance could be involved with this change or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can meet your partner with somebody that you work at. I know what they say, like, oh, you know, don't get involved with somebody at work, but it depends on what your work is. If your work is your purpose, is your mission, then it will be your love, okay? To a very large degree, you'll meet something like that, okay? And that's not necessarily that you do the same exact thing, but you're in alignment with whatever, your work, your purpose, or whatever. Spiritual shit going on right here, all right? So, you know, that is after some, you know, with some difficulty, like I said, with this bear, this does denote more of a matriarchal type vibe with the bear. You know what I'm saying? So you could be a physical woman or just a very nurturing person in general, but, you know, there is commitment here. Strong on the, you know, woman, because there's a woman there. But let's see, Virgo. What do we have, Virgo? Tower. So something's protected, or authority figure. You are the authority. Take it, standing in your authority. So going into the unknown, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, or whatever, mysticism, all right, trusting in the unknown. Like, damn, how's this going to work out if I'm not working with this group, if I'm not working with this friendship or whatever? Like, so you gain the awareness that there's a blockage here, or whoever has, and it is about trusting in letting this go, okay? Something formal. This may be like a resignation letter, a Dear John letter. I don't know. Something, you know, formal here, you know, in order to, you know, this like some kind of formal communication. Okay, you may not know this is coming in, or you may not know that you were going to write this or something like that, but it is for a brand new life phase, okay, that includes happiness, well-being, strong roots, okay, and with the Storks card, that does talk about a new job, that does talk about a new physical place, you know, to live, if you know, but in progressive, not if you don't want to move. Sometimes, you know, if you feel like you don't want to move, that comes with trusting it, but it feels like it will be progressive. All right, overall. All right, now Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Stars, wish fulfillment, dream come true. What do we have for Capricorn? An action taker here. All right, so take action. If you're in active receiving mode, all right, then there's something coming toward you. Okay, this is an action taker here. All right, taking action. This could be you standing up and taking action to make this move, to separate and say, all right, fine, done. All right, it could be largely that too. Okay, for this new life, health, well-being. This was the similar vibe to who we just do, Virgo. So, and it really feels like, for the most part, this is like, if you don't like, this is a physical man card, but if you're not a physical man, and or, you know, this is about taking action, and I feel to cut something off, and it's going to be difficult because we have the size of the mountain here. Like, it is going to be difficult, but again, it is for wish fulfillment, because something is like whittling away with the mice card with somebody's dreams, and it's like they've been getting intuitive information about this, like, oh, you're stuck here, take action. All right, so that's what I have for the Palace of Coin, and I'll see y'all next week. Okay, bye.